Howdy y'all, this is Michael with Mikey Does Outdoors, and I'm finally coming up with another cooking video. And we're going to use the Instant Pot again. We're going to do something that I've devised myself. It's kind of based off of my ribs recipe. I love barbecue, but I need to be a little healthier than the pork ribs and stuff. And so I've decided I'm going to make some barbecue chicken, and I got chicken thighs, and that's what I'm going to do. Come along and I'll show you what I'm going to do, and we'll see how it turns out. Thanks. First, and I decided to use chicken thighs just because they were less expensive and easier to get, and they had a better expiration date at the place where I was getting them. And so, first thing we want to do is liberally season them. And so, first thing we want to do is liberally season them with salt and pepper. Both sides. You flip them over and do it again. Don't put too much salt in. You don't want to take some salt in, but you want it to have some flavor. Okay. Put them down in this Instant Pot. I don't know why, but I'm putting them down. I should have put them down the other way. I'm gonna put them down where the open side down, because they've been boned, so they have an open side. We'll just do. And it's based off of my cooking of the spare ribs I did before, and I'm just using, after salting and peppering them, I'm going to use half a cup of apple juice, and I'm actually going to put probably 3/4 of a cup of this barbecue sauce. And I love this stuff. This is Sweet Baby Ray's. It's very similar to what I used to make, and so if you can find one like that, it's already made. I don't see any reason why you can't use it. So I'm going to put right at 1/2 a cup of apple juice. Right in there. And then I'm gonna, and I love apple juice, so I bought the big bottle of it so I can use it whenever I need it. And I don't always like me so well, but I will enjoy that, I promise you. And I'm gonna take the Sweet Baby Ray's and measure out about 3/4 of a cup. Now the ribs didn't do that because when we get done, if it all works out like I want it to, we're going to use this to and add it to, well, shred the chicken. Because what I want, I love barbecue, and I love barbecue sandwiches. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this and shred the chicken and mix it with the sauce that we wind up with. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a full cup, just because I want to make sure it's good. If you don't like sauce, you can do it differently if you want to. That's one thing, folks. One of my favorite things about cooking is it's up to you. Yeah, they have to have rules and stuff for the contests and stuff they do on Food Network. But when you're doing your own thing, your own way, you can do what you want to and make it taste the way you want it to. It doesn't make any difference what they do on the shows. If you wanted to change this for wing sauce, go ahead, change it. Enjoy yourself, and learn what the different flavors are, spices and stuff. And if you want to, you can alter it to taste exactly how you want to do it. And that's what I love. Now baking takes some science. Okay, everybody, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on to pressure cook, and then I'll make sure it's for 9 minutes, and then we'll let it go. And okay, we'll let it go, and we'll be back. Alright everybody, it's changed over. It stopped. I'm going to hit the cancel, and then I'm going to set my kitchen timer for 10 minutes, because I'm going to let it do a natural release for 10 minutes. Okay, folks, we are done. I'm going to let it release and or release it. And remember, don't have your hands over the top of it or anything when you're doing that. Releasing it. That is fun too. Figured. Not hardly anything to release. Then we open it. See what it looks like. See what it looks like. Oh, see, that looks good. And I'm going to take those chicken breasts out and we will shred them. I'm going to put it back in there and put it on saute for a little bit to thicken up the sauce. And I think it should be some seriously good barbecue chicken. It sure smells like it. Wow. Sure is the mini, and I didn't want to overdo it, you know. It's going to come right apart. Perfect. Now it's just going to go all back in there and get mixed in with the sauce. This is going to be good stuff, folks. Seriously good stuff. I love barbecue. And this sometimes allows me to have barbecue, the flavors and stuff, and still be fairly healthy. This will be good. So I'm about to start, I don't know if any of y'all are interested or not, but I'm starting a fitness channel also to help, where I'm going to get myself back in shape while I'm on the road. You know, and while I'm doing stuff like this, I'm going to start making sure I get more of these cooking videos done. A lot of it will be with Instapot. Some of it's going to be with my steamer, and then some of it will be with doing other things, stovetop and stuff. But a lot of it will be Instapot related, just because I bought this little Instapot for taking with me. It makes it possible to cook things quickly and easily, and it really infuses the flavor in there. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. And you know, and that's what I was saying earlier. You know, there is no such thing as perfect. You know, perfect is in your mind. And so, if you wanted to just cut the chicken breast in half and call that good, then that's your business. You know. I'm gonna do it like this. And I love some good barbecue chicken. My mom used to make a good barbecue chicken from time to time, and it was good. I liked it. One of my favorite things. And I know some of the white meats and stuff, the other kind of meats chicken meats would be probably easier to shred. But see, you don't have to have it shredded perfectly. That's just exactly what I want right there. So, I'm going to, because I want to thicken this sauce back up some, I'm going to put this all back in. Mix it all together. I'm going to put it on saute for a little bit until it thickens the sauce out. Use my wooden spoon here to stir it all together. Okay, I am hitting the saute button. I'm gonna pick up some of that water over there. And I'm gonna hit the saute button. And I'm not putting it on there. I'm not gonna leave it on there for long, but I want to saute it because I want to thicken that back up, that sauce. And that's the whole entire point of the saute. You can make this as messy as you want, or it's up to you. You can put condiment on the bread, but this is, to me, this is going to be good stuff. A little messy, but that's fine. Messy is not always a bad thing, right? like I said, you could even put a piece of cheese. You can put jalapenos on it if you wanted to. You know, serranos, whatever kind of peppers or anything you wanted to. And you could. What I did is I forgot to push that one of the camera buttons. But anyway, what I've done is I took the chicken thighs out. I shredded them with a couple forks. Put them back in there and thicken the sauce up a little bit. And I put them in this bowl. Then I dished some out and made myself a sandwich right here. And this is good stuff. I'll tell you what, all it took was I could have put the whole package of thighs in there, and that's what I'll do next time. But I didn't want to overload my pot or anything. But it wouldn't have, and it would have been, and I could have done with a half a cup of sauce and maybe a eighth of a cup of apple juice. And if you want to, you know, you can do stuff like putting in jalapenos, or kind of peppers, you know. And if you didn't want to do that, you could do something else, you know, some other kind of combination. But it's up to you. You don't have to just stick to a recipe. Some people, they prefer that, and that's fine. But it isn't a requirement, you know. You can do these things the way you want, and it's only up to you and your imagination. Now, if you're going to go to a competition, you need to do it the way they want it. But when you're doing it for yourself at home, you can just do it however you want to do it. And that's what I love about cooking. And well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please go hit the subscribe button. I'll try to make it easy. Put the button up here somewhere to make it easy for you to go see it. And I'd really appreciate it if you also hit the like button on YouTube. It would really help me out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you.